Hello everybody, today I'm at Spirit Ford taking a look at this all-new 2023 Ford F350 Super Duty. This is the XLT trim, Super Crew, 8-foot box. It has the FX4 off-road package as well as the Sport Appearance package. So with that, you're going to get color-matched front and rear bumpers and then black accents as well. So starting off up front, new for 2023 is these absolutely massive front LED headlights and this massive grille as well. This guy has the 360-degree camera system, so your front-facing camera is underneath that massive Ford logo. Something cool about the Super Duties is when you turn on the windshield wipers, this little thing right here pops out and washes off the front-facing camera. Pretty sweet. Two powder-coated tow recovery hooks, LED fog lights. Coming around to the wheel and tire setup, looks like we have some Bridgestone Dueler all-terrains, and the tire size on that is a 275/70 R18. Locking front hubs. XLT blacked out badging on the quarter panel. Your 6.7 liter Power Stroke turbo diesel badge is going to be right there. We also have cab length, oversized running boards, black mirror caps. There's your mirror mounted camera. Blind spot monitoring as you'd expect. Passive entry, so as long as you have the key fob on you, you can lock and unlock the vehicle from the driver's side or passenger side door. Especially with the 8-foot box, these bed side steps, which is new for 2023, makes getting into the front of the bed very easy. Here's your FX4 badging. New updated tail lamps with your blind spot monitor located right there. And then we also have the tailgate bumper step, which is nice. Parking sensors integrated into the middle and upper portion of the bumper. 4-pin connector, 7-pin connector. Super Duty is going to be stamped into the tailgate. LED puddle lamp right here, and then backup camera is going to be right there. This is one sweet looking truck. Your diesel and nasty DEF fill port is right there. Keyless entry, as you'd expect. Absolutely love keyless entry on these Fords. But overall, when I first saw the redesign, I wasn't a huge fan. It's definitely growing on me, and I really like the look of the King Ranch with the new redesign. We also have rooftop clearance lamps up there as well. Let's take a closer look at the interior. This did just come off the truck probably an hour ago, so it hasn't even gone through PDI yet. There's plastic everywhere, and some of the features may not be available because it's in dealer transport mode. All right, so starting over here on the driver's side door, we have the window controls for the vehicle. The front driver and passenger are automatic up and down. In front of that, you have the window controls, including your power folding mirrors. Right here we have your telescoping mirror button. You push that and the mirrors go out and go in. In front of that you have your lock and unlock buttons. Driver side and passenger side mirror mounted LED lamps. This button lowers the tailgate. Cargo lamp button. Rotary dial selector for the exterior lighting of the vehicle, as well as your dimmer switch for your instrument cluster. Electronic parking brake is going to be right down here. Coming up top to the dashboard, it is a black plastic dashboard. Storage tray right here, and then you have B&O Premium Audio Group and an XLT, which is pretty sweet. Coming down to the instrument cluster, it is 100% digital, just like the F-150s went digital. The Super Duties are now digital as well. I love that the automotive industry is moving in that direction. Coming back to the steering wheel, it is a hard rubberized steering wheel with mild bolsters at 10 and 2. Left side of the steering wheel has your cruise control buttons as well as your steering wheel mounted audio controls. You have some more steering wheel mounted audio controls on the right side, and then above that you have the control buttons for the center digital instrument cluster. This guy does have a push button start. Above the touchscreen display, we have your exhaust brake on. I would highly recommend leaving that on at all times, especially if you are emissions intact. We have the toggle button for the 360-degree camera system. Hazard light button. Traction control off, and because this is a FX4, you have your hill descent control button right there. Massive touchscreen display, wireless CarPlay, wireless Android Auto. You have all your features, zone lighting, trailer tow. I love the card system. You can go between navigation and then your phone, or you can have navigation and audio. Ford has done it right with this system. Underneath that, you have your physical buttons for the radio. Over here to the left, you have your integrated trailer brake control. Then under that, you have your push button transfer case with your different drive modes and your locking rear diff. I believe the differential stays locked up until about 15 or 20 miles an hour. Right over here we have your single zone climate control for the vehicle, including your heated captain's chairs buttons, USB Type-C right there, and then a storage mat right here with some more storage right here for plus size smartphones. Something that I love that the Super Duty does that I wish the F-150 did, you got 2 cup holders here and then you got a storage tray here. This you can slide over, boom, 4 cup holders. More cup holders the better. I love that you have this option on the Super Duties, and I love that you have the steering wheel mounted shifter. I don't like the sport style shifter on the F-150 or the rotary dial shifter. If it's going to be a truck, it's got to be a shifter like this. Coming back to the center console, lift this up, you have this removable storage tray in here, and then you also have, it looks like 2 USB Type-C outlets down in there. I don't know how well you're going to be able to see, but you also have a cutout for cord management right here as well. These seats have the wrap on them still, however they're like that like grayish charcoal interior seat color. 2 glove boxes. The first one's accessed by pushing this button here. Second one is accessed right here. Passenger has a 12 volt outlet as well as a 120 volt 400 watt power outlet right there. Coming up top to the vanity, it's going to be non-lit for your passenger as well as the driver. Up top on the headliner, you got your glasses storage, and then all of the master controls for the LED dome map lights in the vehicle. And then you have your auto dimming rearview mirror. So overall, I'm really impressed with the redesign of this 2023. It was kind of hard for a lot of people to justify buying a 2022 Super Duty when they knew the interior was going to be identical pretty much to the F-150. They improved so much on the F-150 between generations that it made sense just to hold off, and I think they did an absolutely amazing job with this interior. Let's take a look at the back and see how much legroom we have. So getting in is real easy, even though this vehicle is slightly higher off the ground because of the running boards and the grab handle. You do have under seat storage with this guy, as well as a load flat floor. Now, like I said, this vehicle literally just came off the truck, so they haven't gone through PDI yet. I know when I sit in it, I have about 2.5 to 3 feet of legroom, or from the seat front to the seat back, it's about 2.5 or 3 feet. You're gonna have storage in the form of pouches behind both driver and passenger seats. 2 cup holders right here, 2 USB Type-Cs, 12 volt outlet, 120 volt 400 watt power outlet right here. There is no center seat that folds down to be an armrest / cup holder, and this is a single pane glass window. Overall, I know that these seats are very comfortable, and I know you have a bunch of legroom. Crazy amount of headroom as well. Let's take a look at the bed real quick. There's a couple ways to lower the tailgate. The first way is with the key fob. Second way is with the button to the left of the steering wheel. And the third way is the more traditional way. You're gonna come up to it, push the button, and it should automatically come down for you. 8-foot box. You're gonna get 4 tie-down points standard with an optional 4 more with Ford's cleat system. Looks like you have LED bed lighting, and this is set up for fifth wheel or gooseneck prep. So your 7-pin connectors right there, and then you have another connector right there as well. Additional tie-down point on each side of the tailgate, and then you have your inch and centimeter markings along this portion with the bed step. Now, this bed step right here on the bumper works really well, especially with this little grab point right here to get in, or you can use this bed step right here. Let's take a quick look at the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. So here's the towing and payload sticker for this vehicle. Keep in mind, if you see one on your lot that's similar to this, but the sticker is a little bit different, it could be because how it's packaged. Good rule of thumb is the more packages you add, the less overall towing and payload you'll get. Let's take a quick look at that window sticker. Here's a window sticker for this vehicle. Again, it's a 2023 F350 with a high output 6.7 liter power stroke and 10-speed automatic. Standard equipment's going to be right here for a base price of $55,760. Optional equipment is going to be all right here. Most notably, you have the 6.7 liter high output power stroke for $12,495. Sport appearance package for $2,955. XLT Premium package for $4,150, as well as some other miscellaneous packages for a total MSRP of $80,290. Because this is a heavy duty vehicle, it is not applicable to the EPA fuel economy estimates. I want to give Spirit Ford a huge thank you for allowing me to come to their lot and do a video walkthrough of this vehicle. If you're interested in this vehicle or any of the 2023 Ford lineup, I will be posting all the contact info in the description below. Let Cheryl know you saw the video and she'll be more than happy to go over all the discounts, rebates, and incentives you qualify for. If you enjoyed the video, please consider giving me a like and share. And if you want to keep up to date with more vehicle walkthroughs, definitely consider subscribing to the channel. And please be sure to check out all the affiliate links in the description below. Like always, thanks for watching and have a great day.